as soon as possible. In my opinion, that's a lot of the reason that the success they're having. Shout out to Hannah Bacon, insisting on growth. Short evidence of that. We're a big wheel spin here. Yeah, so maybe talk about Hannah. What was so great last week?
9 assists. So she was. So 9. She had 9 of the contracts that were picked up this week came from Hannah. So she was killing it on absolute empire, helping her team, pumping her team up. She's always the first one in the chat in the morning, getting the VAs up and going. So she had a huge week. She was absolutely killing it. So you get a wheel spin. Who do you want to spin the wheel for?
All right. Less pressure.
High five, high five, high five, high five. High five, high five, high five.
Lunch.
Lunch on MCO. What do you got out in the movies?
I'm about to deliver a Casey's pizza.
She does have, you have Casey's pizza out there, don't you?
Yo, this is a gravy breakfast pizza. I got this. I don't mind.
She said we got pizza, you got the gas station.
Medium pepperoni.
They can go to the steak. What's that steak place out there by her?
Is there a steak restaurant out there? Anyways, Hannah, good job last week.
Good job, Hannah.
Example last week of each and every act guy doing that. A good example, Fletch drove around one afternoon for 6 hours. I don't even know the cities he was in and got 2 contracts. So John thinking about driving to Louisville, right? With 3 blind sellers, but coming up with a solution with Nick on how to avoid that. Every single act guy last week embodying that, really good week all around. Everyone had 2 or more contracts. Should I say it? All skate?
All
Good
skate.
team effort.
Make some
Good
muscle.
team effort.
That's fucking awesome, guys. That's fucking awesome. Congratulations, everybody.
Cool video this morning with the act guys. Who knows who Nick Saban is? Alabama football coach. That's more than the act team did.
Alabama football.
Cool video, and the moral of the video is, before you leave each day, ask yourself, did I do everything I could to move the needle forward? Did I make that extra call? Did I call that extra buyer? He can explain it a lot better than I can, so I'll just send the video in the team chat. But before you leave each day, are you proud of your numbers, right? Did you do everything you could to move the needle forward? I'll share the video with everyone after this.
I gotta say too, thank you, Matt. That's awesome. Part of the book that I'm reading right now that I've really enjoyed is kind of continue to push. It's called Buy Back Your Time by a gentleman by the name of Dan Marks.
I was genuinely curious.
It's on our company Audible account in the library. It's pushed me to have you guys make decisions. I think there's a really silly but somewhat a cool quote at the same time by Steve Jobs. So we don't hire smart people to tell them what to do. We hire smart people for them to tell us what to do. And that's kind of why I'm reopening the doors, because I get the bad habit of closing it sometimes. Feedback. Like, we're screwing something up. If we need to hire more Hannahs, it's like, I like when people hear squeaky wheels. You don't run the company, so don't be annoying, but like that's what we're here for. Like, give your managers feedback. It's really, really, really important. That's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to do to sit here and creatively come up with your own decisions, stand next to something where there's glaring cons. But that's the only way this company grows. If you make your own decisions and stick next to them. So pairing that with Matt, that I do everything I could, that I leave it on the field, essentially, like, that's part of that. Making your own decisions, having your own autonomy to do what needs done and standing next to it. That's what it's all about. You don't need Matt, you don't need me, do it yourself. Have a hell of a week. What else we need? What else you guys need from me? Anything? You come find me, strangle me, give me a noogie.